Hi guys, welcome back to Nam's channel. Today we're going to do a Blender cream assets together. So let's start it. First we need to create a cube and we tap into getting edit mode. We ask to scale it to make it smaller. Then SZ to scale it on Z axis. We command R to add two loops, the second one here. And then we press 2 to get into edge selection mode. We select those 4 loops on the sides. Then as Shift Z to scale it. We press 1 on numpad to get into the front view and Command R to add few loops. In here we need to add a few modifiers. First we need to add simple deform modifier. We're gonna use twist on the Z axis. We can try 720. And now we're gonna add another simple deform modifier. For the second one, Blende, choose the y-axis, 360, Command 2 to give it a subdivision modifier. In here, we can tap in A and Alt S to fatten it a bit, just like this. We right-click, Shift Smooth. For this one, there's gonna be a little gap on here. If you want the similar one but don't want the gap, we can try another way. Shift A, create a circle and set the vertices to 12. We tap in to get into the edit mode. Then 1 for vertex selection mode. In here, we select and checker deselect as to scale. Add a scroll modifier first. Change the number to 6. Add another array modifier. Change the factor X to 0 and Z to 1, enable merge. Add another simple deform modifier. We choose bend on y-axis, 360, like this. Command 2 to give it a subdivision modifier. This is gonna be a similar one as this, but without the gap. Let's try a few more. We Shift A, add a circle, and we can change the vertex to 16. Tap in to get into the edit mode, 1 for the vertex selection mode, and then select checker deselect as to scale, A to select all, F to fill it, press or numpad 1 to get into the front wheel, E to extrude, Command R to add few loops. In here we press 3 for the face selection mode and O to enable or proportional editing. We can use our middle mouse to control the size of the circle. We're gonna duplicate one for the next cream. We select it, Shift D, X to move it. We're gonna use it later. Select the first one, tap in to get into the edit mode. In here, we select the very top face. Make sure you enable your proportional editing by pressing O. And we select the very top face, RZ, and move your mouse to rotate it. Type out, we give it a subdivision modifier by pressing Command 2 and right click Shift Smooth. So we made another one. We GX to move it aside and then select the second one. We Alt G to reset the location and tap in to get into the edit mode. Make sure you enable the proportional editing. And now we're gonna rotate the top faces first, but the size of the circle only covers the half of the cream. And then we select the bottom face, RZ in different direction. Then Command 2 for subdivision modifier. Right click, Shift Smooth, GX to move it aside. Let's do 2 more of them. We Shift A to add a circle. Let's try 18. And we tap in 1 for the vertex selection mode. Select, checker deselect as to scale. In here, we press A to select all, F to fill it, numpad 1 for the front wheel, and E to extrude it on the Z-axis. Command R to add 3 loops. The same here, we're gonna type out and Shift D another one, X to move it for the next cream. Press 3 for the face selection mode. We select the top and the bottom faces. Hold S, Shift and Z to scale it. Press 1 on our numpad, then we press GX. We press 2 for the edge selection mode. Hold Alt, left click the center edge S to scale it a little bit more. Press A to select all, SX to scale it on the x-axis. And we type out Command 2 to give it a subdivisions modifier and right-click Shift Smooth. If you want to change the direction of it, we can type in R90, adjust the location, 3GX to move it aside. Select the second one, Alt G to reset the location. We press 3 for the face selection mode first. Select the top face. Press O to enable proportional editing. RZ to rotate it. Rotate the full object like this. And press O again to disable the proportional editing. We select the top and bottom faces by holding Shift. Press numpad 1 to get into the front view. Press Shift Z to scale it. And then GX to move it. Press 2 for the edge selection mode. Alt and left click to select the middle edge. S to scale it a bit. A to select all. SX. We can rotate it. R90. We press Command 2 to give it a subdivision modifier. Right click Shift Move. We press the third one here to get into the whirlpool shading. Add a new material. The color is based on you. We Shift A, add a noise texture. In search, we can type it in here and also add a bump. We change it to 200 and the detail to 9. Connect the effect to head and normal to normal. That's gonna be our cream. Can link the material together. We press A to select all the object and Shift to select the one we just materialed. The outline of it should be orange. If we select it correct, Command L, choose link material. So the material gonna be linked, and if you change the material of this one, the others will change too, like this. That will be all about this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions. I will see you next week. Bye.